Okay, I have been trying to start this video off in so many different ways, but I've never really done a video where I haven't had like some sort of script to work off of and just like read that to know what to say. But this one will be more off the dome, less like editing than usual. Uh, just talking into the microphone, up to making an update video about the channel. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much what this video is gonna be. But yeah. For starters, hi, hello. Hope you are having a good day or night if you want, whenever you're watching this. But yeah, this is the let's see what day is today. This is the May 26th, 2023 update video for the channel, and yeah, we got a couple things to talk about actually. So let's get into that. For starters, the gameplay for these videos will probably just be whatever I'm currently playing at the times, which is currently Tears of the Kingdom. So you're going to be seeing a fair bit of that in the background. So. That game's amazing, by the way. I can't wait to keep playing more. But regardless, the first thing I actually have to talk about is the fact that in between videos, like marathons, I want to have like sort of like just sort of one-off videos I can just make, and they're not really connected to anything. I can do like a nice little, like, I guess, video on like one game that doesn't really have that many like other like sequels or anything to it, which is why I made that Jet Set Radio video, because like, yeah, Jet Set Radio Future does exist, but I haven't beaten that game yet, so, or nor do I know it as well as the first game. So that's why I just chose to just make a video only on that one. So that's kind of where my headspace was at with that one. But I'm trying to figure out what my next video is going to be for that, because I don't want to hop into our next marathon just yet. I kind of want to just put out, at least one more bonus video until then. Which, speaking of, actually, the next marathon. Now, the next marathon that I'm thinking of doing is actually Sonic. I've been trying to distance myself from Sonic a bit because, I didn't want this channel to only be like Sonic related, even though, the name of the channel and, like the first video that I put out was of Sonic Mania, and at least the first video that, wasn't like anything like old or anything like that. But yeah, I wanted to distance myself from it a bit because I didn't want to, Sonic does really well on YouTube. That is very apparent, and I didn't want to just like have a viewer base of only Sonic fans or something like that, which honestly, after given how Sonic typically tends to do on YouTube, if the Sonic videos I do put out end up getting a lot of views or traction, it kind of is what it is. But I wanted to talk about other things that wasn't that, because I like more things than just Sonic. So that's like one of the things that I kind of want to set out with this channel. Make it known that I want to talk about a lot of things, not just be like bogged down to one. So that's kind of why I didn't make any other Sonic videos outside of the Mania one. But yes, I am going to be doing a retrospective and or marathon of Sonic next, and I have a lot of things to say. Most of the people who watch these videos are indeed just my friends, so it's probably just gonna be them watching this. But I actually like that because they get to see like why I like a lot of the things that I do and the reasons why and why they're cool and all that stuff. And some of the things that I like, they don't want to try out. So hey, but they're down to watch a video about it. So shit, I'll make a video. That's just kind of how it works. And so that's what's next up on the docket. It won't be the only marathon left this year, obviously, because there's so many, there's like 6 months left in the year at this point. Definitely I'm going to be doing other stuff, and I hope the Sonic stuff doesn't take too long. But as to what I'll actually be sticking to when it comes to that, I'll probably just be keeping it the main line. I won't be doing handheld stuff or just like spin-offs or anything like that. I'll probably just start with Sonic 1 and end at another game, and then just keep it at that. I don't know which yet, because we're still I'm still trying to decide like what specifically I want to lay out this marathon to be. But when it starts, you'll know, because I'll clarify. But yeah, that's one thing I want to do. And then later down the line this year, maybe if it's in the cards, I'll get to like Ratchet and Clank or Mario or something else that I really like that I want to share my feelings and thoughts about. So yeah, that's that's kind of the next thing that I wanted to talk about, which is what the next marathon was going to be. So now it's going to be Sonic. In terms of other stuff, because I got a bit of notes here. I've done like so many recordings of this that I did not want to get sidetracked and just start, rambling about stuff. And I do want this to just, come off as just me just having a conversation and just talking about, well, at this point, for this part of the video, me. So yeah, IRL portion of the video. Yeah, recently just been, trying to find a new job and all that stuff, which is why sometimes like I don't work on videos as much as I would want to, is because I had other stuff that I had to really focus on, like in a new job and shit, which need that for a bunch of other reasons, but obviously it also helps to support this hobby of just making YouTube reviews and all that stuff, or just YouTube videos in general. And I've already gotten one, doing the onboarding process right now, but in terms of how that will affect the schedule, obviously it will take away from me like making videos and shit, but I'll have to just like work around that, because recently like I've been trying to like keep my uploads to like every 2-ish weeks, but also uploading something at least every 2-ish weeks or to a month. But because like that's how much I'll spend like at most. That's how much I'm comfortable with spending with at most. It's like a month on a video. And because obviously I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long for stuff, because got to keep people like engaged and coming back to stuff, because I know that there is actual people that I've noticed in my analytics that do come back, or that aren't like my friends or anything like that. So got to keep you guys engaged and all that stuff, which I appreciate the support, because I haven't been getting like subscribers and stuff, and just likes and comments and all that stuff, and I think that's pretty cool. But also having to focus on other real life stuff like college, mental health, that type of shit. It's real life shit. It is a thing that I have to attend to. I'm not exactly getting paid to do any of this, so I gotta make ends meet somehow. So yeah, that's kind of what I just wanted to say, is that I try focusing on jobs, getting employed and shit like that. Well, I'm already am employed, but like for focusing on, I had to focus on that, which is why that was taken away from videos. I mean, sometimes it would be just a mix of these things with a little bit like procrastination in there, but for the most part, I'm trying to hammer home the fact that I want to upload at the very least once a month, and or like 2-ish weeks, because which is what I'm going for right now, because again, gotta keep y'all engaged, keep y'all here, and just not have my channel die or anything like that, which I've been doing a pretty decent job at recently. So I'm not really no, I don't feel like I failed on that aspect, at least not yet. Not yet, but yeah, so that's pretty much everything I pretty much wanted to say. New job is going to be kind of something I have to balance that and doing YouTube videos with, and it will also help me like actually like financially support myself and shit. And trying to keep the uploads to fucking 2 weeks to a month, and yeah, so yeah, it's really weird not having a script for these videos, like I keep saying, but because I get so like scatterbrained, like I'm constantly thinking about stuff. But I want this video to feel like that, low-key. Like I want it to feel like I'm coming on and just talking about like the different, like where I want the channel to go, and what I'm currently up to and doing, and how I'm feeling and all that shit. Just keeping it as like a little log and all that stuff, and it also gives you guys a way to like know what's coming next, like what's the direction for the channel, because I feel like that's also important. Like if it just like knowing what's coming and not just having like, oh yeah, this channel just sprung up out of nowhere, he's just posting videos on random shit. Like, I want to give y'all like an actual thing. Oh, one more thing actually that I just thought of just now. Streams. I want to do those more. I'm not really into like streaming on Twitch or anything like that, so I'll just keep it to YouTube for now. But yeah, streams, I want to start doing those more, because I got that set up on my computer, and I think that would be pretty fun to do, at least like with my friends and the chat and all that stuff. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do, and overall it's like a way for me to just like make content without having like make content like in between like videos and shit, that like people can just come interact with me, all that stuff. But yeah, that's about it. After the marathons are over, I'll probably end up covering another one, because I don't think it'll take me all summer or anything like that to get through like Sonic or anything like that. But I keep saying anything like that, but it won't take me that, at least it shouldn't take me that long or all summer to get through the videos that I want to get through. But who knows with how sometimes how much time it takes me to upload, it might. But with how much there is left in the year, I do want to get through other stuff, like I guess like Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, because there are other things I really want to talk about. And at first I wanted to build that experience, a repertoire of videos that I can say, okay, I've gotten used to it. I can definitely talk about what I really am passionate about and stuff, and just present it in a format that is like not terrible. So yeah. Anyways, that's all for this video. I don't think I'm missing anything at the moment. I pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover. Yeah. If you are enjoying the content and stuff, just like and subscribe. All that stuff helps out the channel and stuff. And I will definitely make more. So make more. Yeah. Hope you all have a good day, and I will catch you all later. Peace.